of this performance, and what were you able to do and the offense able to do to be so successful today, in your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, I think we executed really well. We got in the right plays against the right looks against what the Jets were doing. So I felt like we had a really good plan, and then guys just made a lot of plays down the field, and was able to give them opportunities, and we protected so good up front. That also helps. We got a lot of time back there to distribute and let guys get open. So our group up front did a great job today. Again, no sacks today. That just doesn't happen often, and we've done it a lot this year. So proud of those guys up front. They've been playing great. And yeah, like I said, we just came to play. We made the plays down the field when we needed to. We were pretty good on third down as well. Didn't have a ton of them today, but we were really good on third down when we needed it, and kept us on the field.
What was the shrug for after the throw to Parker?
Yeah, it was more so, I was looking at Liam and Grant over there. It was more so we had an issue in the protection where they had an extra guy, and it was a good disguise by New York on that one. They held it pretty late, brought cover 0. So I knew right away at the snap I was going to be hot, so just trying to create some time and let Parker get down the field. So I knew that would be my answer. And, it's kind of like similar to last week. So it's kind of shrugging like, I know, it's like I probably should have fixed that one with protection, but we made a play again, so just playing ball.
What happened to your finger?
I just jammed it either in the ground or on someone's leg or cleat or something when I dove for the weird play where I was trying to just throw it on the ground because I thought we were going to get a false start or they were going to blow the play dead, so I was just trying to get out of my hands and I get hit, and just went for the ball and jammed it. It'll be fine though. It'll be good. Finish the game. Be all right.
Trevor, Travis Etienne just kind of mentioned that he hasn't seen you play this confident even dating back to when y'all won the Natty at Clemson. Is there a time you can remember that you were playing maybe this confident, this free out on the football field?
That's a tough question. I don't know. There's been times where I've felt that way, and but definitely just as confident as I felt. Just the feeling in our locker room, and our team, and our offense. It's been fun. So we got to continue to build on that, and can't get complacent. There's still a lot more ahead for us, and some big games coming up. So we got to continue to push and get better. Like there's still things we need to clean up, but it's been a lot of fun, and I feel great, feel confident, and I think our whole offense feels that way.
You finished as the team's leading rusher. In terms of the run to pass disparity, was it just a matter of the passing game looked awesome, and so you guys said we'll just keep ripping it?
Yeah, I think so. It was, when you throw it as well as we did today, throw and catch, and just the plays we made in the passing game, maybe we didn't rush for a ton, but we didn't necessarily need to, And there was a lot of times too where they played a lot of man coverage, so when you're running the ball, that's a lot of times there's an extra hat in the box. So we took advantage of that by throwing the ball and exploiting some matchups and guys winning. And so there's a lot that goes into that. It's not all just we're gonna throw the ball every play. There's a lot that goes into it, and can kind of get you into some passes when they're playing a lot of single high man. That's what you want to do.
4 touchdowns by the running backs today. What can you say about the way they played and the way you guys were able to kind of scheme them up on a couple of those?
Yeah, we had a great one to Tootin there. Great play on. Felt good about that one all week, and it was a great catch. Threw a little bit high, and he went up and got it, and I survived through the fall and all that. I was worried when he went up and took that big fall. I was hoping it didn't bobble, but he made a great catch. Travis had a great day. Obviously the plays he made. The one on the screen, the last touchdown, that was unbelievable. It was kind of down. I thought it was a good screen, 10-yard gain, and then he slips it out and runs for 50. That was special to watch him do that. And guys played great. Guys all over the board on offense. Guys played awesome.
Trevor, are you playing a little bit more backyard football? Does it feel like even the run play you kind of created a little bit? You created last week right before the half, the 2 spin-out plays. Do you feel like that's just always part of your game, or is it more confidence, playing free, those kind of things?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think that it's a weapon for me, is being able to move and extend plays and get out of the pocket and run or remain a thrower and extend the plays and still get the ball downfield. So I think it's easier to do the more comfortable and confident you are in the system and just trusting what you see. And I think you're seeing that more and more the last few weeks, and just playing fast. And that's always, when you talk about the second play, like the first play doesn't always go great, but that extending the play and the second play, you can still win. And we've had a lot of great examples of that the last few weeks, and guys continuing to work and get open scramble drill. There's a lot of that, and it starts up front. Like I said, if you don't protect and you don't have time, then it's hard to extend plays and do that. But we've protected so well. It's not like I'm scrambling because I'm running for my life. It's because we're able to get guys. Sometimes the coverage covers plays up and you got to extend plays, but we block so well that there's lanes for me to get out. So those guys have done an awesome job.
On your rushing touchdown, you threw the football, I think, to a kid in the stands. I mean, did you just see him? Is that spontaneous?
I saw someone. A lot of people do that, but I saw someone do it the other day. Maybe it was the Thursday night game, and I was like, yeah, I've never given a kid football, so I was trying to find one there. It's like a lot of adults. I'm trying to find a kid. Nothing against the adults there at the games. Appreciate you guys, but trying to find a kid and just thought I should. That's a good thing to do.
All right, thanks, Trevor.
Thank you guys.